Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome to Let's Play XCOM 2 Long War 2. For those of you who don't know, Long War 1 was a mod for Enemy Unknown, the previous XCOM title, which basically made the game a lot longer, added more stuff, made it much more tactical and strategic, and removed a lot of the randomness, and was a great, absolutely brilliant mod, which I've played a lot of on my channel, and if you want to, you can go and have a look for that. But this is Long War 2. It's just come out. It is the sequel to that, and it's for Long War 2, for XCOM 2, in fact, and makes the game longer, adds new systems involving having to be guerrillas instead of just, you know, more like a military force that XCOM 2 is. You actually have to do all these guerrilla things behind the scenes. Your teams have to infiltrate rather than just going on missions. And I'm really looking forward to playing it. So we are going to dive in now. What difficulty? I guess we'll play it on Veteran to begin with, because I don't know how it's going to play. I don't know how difficult it is. Long War does make the difficulty harder, at least Long War 1 did, so I assume Long War 2 does the same. So I think Veteran is sort of the equivalent almost of Legend in the base game, or at least that's what it would be in the original one. Show subtitles, sure, we're going to not reduce the beginner voiceover. Yeah, we won't reduce that just because I don't know if Long War adds new reduced like beginner voiceovers that we might want. I'm not going to play Iron Man because I have horrific experience with playing Iron Man. And we will have all the extra content. Let's do it.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher.
Okay, so this part doesn't actually happen because there's no tutorial. Long War disables the tutorial. I mean, maybe it happens before we get to be in command? Okay. This is a starting mission. We have... Ooh! Over on the left, you can just about see. That is me there! Everyone else has the uniform... I've got the uniform mod on, by the way. Long War 2 is, of course, a mod. So you can get it for free off the Steam Workshop, by the way. I didn't mention that. Probably should mention that. Completely free. It's a mod which, you know... Firaxis were like, oh my god, please make us this mod. Oh, That is very yellow. That is very yellow. But I've had installed a few others, mostly cosmetic mods. I don't think I've installed anything other than the Overwatch All shortcut. Everything else is cosmetics. Okay, so Advent typically moves its forces in larger groups. We've located a small unit on its own that is vulnerable. A well-timed assault will damage Advent's interest in this region and afford us a rare opportunity to bring back enemy corpses for research.
Position is obscured.
So, you can see that if we have a look at these troops, they all look very similar. And the reason for that is I have the uniform mod, which makes them all wear the same uniform. I thought we'd go for a bit of a generic badass feel. And then we'll obviously alter them as they get the ranks and they deserve it. Pigeon! However, that's me! Elysium! I had 3 health. Yay! So one of the things that Long War does is it actually has some randomness in the... it has the hidden potential from the old XCOM. Long War basically goes, right, some extra aim, some extra will, some extra health, some extra move. I didn't get any extra health, which is lovely. Whereas male uniform up here has 5. Interesting. You're called male uniform. You weren't meant to be dragged in. Like, I said don't select a soldier. Whatever. I'm renaming all of these people anyway of the Patreon peoples. So, we've got to find out where the enemy are. They could be this way, they could be that way. Let's start making tentative approaches this way.
Location.
Moving.
Now, one of the things that changes with cover, I believe cover used to be a plus 15, plus 30. So, half cover is plus 15, high cover was plus 30 to your defense. Long War changes that. I think Long War changes it to 30, 45, so cover is much more important.
Orders confirmed. On the move. On my way.
Okay.
Got it.
On the move. Moving to designated position.
I'll move you up here as well.
Closing on target position now.
Okay. And then Overwatch All, which is a separate mod.
Eyes on the prize.
Overwatch.
It just saves me having to go through and go Overwatch, 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 especially with large numbers of troops. So as you can see that XCOM 2 normally has like 4 to 6. 4, you get an expansion to go to 6. Long War actually changes that to be able to have, I think at the start you can have like 8 and you can expand that to 10 later on. Maybe 10 anyway. Either the point being, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at the moment. Building over there. Female uniform.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Your mum must have really liked you to put that down as your name on your birth certificate.
Roger that.
So high cover is very good now. At a 45 defense, high cover is something you really definitely try and want to get. Also, with no mission timer on this mission, I'm going to try and go nice and slow. There's no point in rushing.
Roger that.
Okay.
Got it. Moving.
And yes, I know I just said there's no point in rushing and just did like a double move. I don't think I've seen like any civilians around here. Oh, there we go. There are a couple of here.
Solid copy.
Soon. You can make it. Keep running. Oh, still can't see anyone. I guess since we can't see anyone, we've confirmed this is free. We can move everyone up. Pretty sharpish.
Roger that. Confirmed.
Move you up to here.
Understood. Moving out.
Overwatch.
What's making that noise?
Okay, so off to the right. That means we need to completely redo our front line. Currently, we're kind of facing this way. Now we need to reorientate and go up this way. Fine. Right. You.
On the move.
Heading out.
I'm not going to say the cliched line, because it will result in me dead. Oh, I think we just see them. I think we've seen them.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts.
New enemy
We're not
type.
sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Right. So this here is a new enemy. Surveillance drone. Right, I actually want to go up here. Thank you.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Now we know where they are. We know we're pretty far away and relatively safe-ish. I don't want to, you know, say we're completely safe, but I'll go safe-ish. You're kind of fine there for the moment.
Copy that. Affirmative.
Definitely need to move you up. It's a shame they haven't got any cover around on the edge of your move. Like, we're going to have to move up to here.
Solid copy.
EE. Move to there. And male uniform. Ah, there.
Go
Excellent.
ahead. Affirmative. Covering now.
No, don't go that way. I need you to come this way. There's not any really good cover around here. Fine, let's work on this. You move to here.
On my way.
I guess move to here. You're the only person who can move to this flank. Civilians over here.
Double time.
No need to ask twice.
Female uniform can rush to there. Kieran can get to here. Han can go there. That surprisingly won't get you seen because the civilians are really, really stupid.
Good to go.
Thank God for stupid civilians.
Already there.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Okay, I've got 3 Overwatches.
Overwatch.
Male uniform, yeah, you're going to need to move up as well. Probably over here.
Will do.
Right. Oh, you're coming closer. This could be potentially lethal for you. Okay, I think we're stuck here. We can't really move up. People are in kill zones. You can't really move up either. Okay, so we can open on a grenade. Oh, we can open on a flashbang. Disorientate them on first turn. I kind of like the idea of opening on a flashbang, so let's Overwatch others.
I'm on it.
Eyes on the prize.
Affirmative.
Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning. Got it covered. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Then we'll throw the flashbang. But they're never going to be so tight again. Okay, we're going to go normal grenade.
Grenade out! Multiple threats eliminated.
Oh! Both the mooks went down. And we destroyed some loot. Aww. Okay, if you don't all die, I'll be very disappointed. That is a miss. That is a hit. A hit. Oh, sweet.
Target eliminated. I'll Hostile neutralized.
Could be something on this
Okay, we're good at this whole guerrilla ambushing thing, aren't we? Right, let's move up cautiously.
I'm on it.
So much
These guys
for
make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt
super
with.
cautious.
They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
This is a new enemy type. You see the little thing on his back is a grenade launcher. I am not looking forward to that. They've got high cover, you've got half cover, you've got high cover. There's no high cover for me around here. Okay, I think what we have to do is spend like a turn hunkering down. This is not great. The lack of cover is really going to bite us in the arse here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Heading to that location.
No problem, boss.
If you say so.
Okay. And female uniform. I can't quite get to the high cover there. Half cover will do. Okay, so people who need to hunker down are the people at the front. You can hunker down.
Hold in position.
You can't reach there with a grenade, so I'm going to want you to hunker as well.
Staying put.
No.
Roger, holding.
You can overwatch. You can overwatch because you're further away. You can overwatch. You can overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Oh! Okay, so protected. That was like 2 points of HP removed, but it's ablative HP from the armor. So it doesn't really count.
That was close.
Yeah, no shooting at me. That was a heavy machine gun of some kind. I do not like you being alive. And I missed my shot.
Not good.
Okay, he ran backwards, he ran forwards. And he died.
Target eliminated.
That was a Advent Sentry. So I think he's got Overwatch as an ability. So he... Is it Overwatch or Covering Fire? Covering Fire. So he can shoot and then get another Overwatch time. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this loot. I really wish I could. Because there's an Overwatch going on. What have we got? Flashbang? Outside of the range for flashbang. Someone's going to have to run it.
All right, I'll go.
Autoloader. Okay, nice.
It's over here.
That's half cover. That's full cover, but risks being flanked. And I'll get the shot coming at me. I think we go half cover here.
It's worth it.
I could flash two of them. Moving forwards is too problematic. You can try it.
Good copy. Moving
Please don't get shot, please don't get shot, please don't get shot, please don't get shot. Oh! Big play! Right, okay. Which leads me to believe that we are going to grenade you. Damn, the building still stands. And no one took damage from it. Damn it, that was a terrible grenade.
Whatever you
Hosang. This is going to be really close. You've only got a flashbang. Okay. Probably should check that first. Male uniform.
On the move.
Guess we could just like flash a couple of them this turn. You know, I don't really like you being alive. Aha!
Headed there now.
Take the shot, E. God damn it. I like how they aim, and then at the last minute, move to the side, miss. Oh no. Well, I've got a few people who can make the shot though, so I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem.
On your order. I can handle that.
I'm trusting you here.
Okay, so who can make this grenade? You can't. You can.
Boom.
Ah! Right, so yeah, sorry. Grenades have been changed. I'm still working on my old mindset. They are frag grenades. They shred armor. They don't really do much against hardened targets.
Better close
Flashbang.
your eyes.
One is now disabled because of flashbang. A 40% chance of hitting. I'll take it. Oh, worth it! I wish I'd known that before I threw the flashbang. This has been a series of bad misplays by me. Got one shot left. Nice! And that is a loot sound. Ooh, loot.
I found something here. We got him on the run.
Okay, you've run away for reinforcements. Fair enough.
On your order.
I
guess that'll be okay. No problem, boss.
Move you up as well.
What's over there?
Who else? Right. Ooh! You didn't run to cover. Sweet, I'm taking the shot. I probably should move everyone once before taking the shot, but I'm just too keen to take this shot and get the kill.
Target neutralized.
I'm out of ammo, so I really shouldn't do a double move. I'll make a single move.
Moving to designated position.
Whatever you say.
Position confirmed.
Get that next turn. Don't need to be overeager.
I'm on it.
Okay, so reload.
It's killing time.
Reload.
It's killing
Frankly, if anyone
time.
needs to reload, do it.
Ready to engage. Got it covered.
Come get affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, that would be a zombie. Hi there, zombie.
No respite for
Sectoid.
the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Sectoid. Not there anymore. Okay. Right, well, I'm gonna move up to high cover.
Orders confirmed.
Reveal the sectoid. Get the loot. Advanced hair trigger.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during
And it went to high
invasion,
cover.
Their genetic structure now
Oh well.
includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever. With an
Stronger.
even greater psionic
Better.
potential.
Faster. We don't really have much in the way of high cover, so we're gonna have to chance it with the
Closing on target position
low
now.
cover. We need to kill this drone. That's for
We'll
sure.
go for that. I can handle that.
Is it clear?
We'll get the height bonuses at least. Right, move forwards. You can't really get out very easily.
Seems doable.
Okay, soon. Take the shot. 57. This is XCOM, baby. Okay.
Come on.
60%. Grazing shot. Great. Okay. You got this. That's good.
Okay, so I got one.
These names are all going to get, like, destroyed as soon as I start playing the game proper. I'm going to go to the Patreon list and just take all the names, so I don't know why I'm bothered saying them. Right, 4 is good. Right, who can only get a shot on the zombie? You. Of course. Of course.
Target's still up. I'm out of firepower over here.
Alright, zombie down.
Target neutralized.
Right, flash the zombie, flash the sectoid so that it can't really hit us very easily.
On Overwatch.
Right, what are you going to do, mate? What are you going to do? You're overwatching. Okay. In which case, I'm going to flash you to get rid of your overwatch. Technically, you're still disorientated, so you should be a terrible shot, but I don't want to take the risk.
Need a light.
That didn't remove your overwatch. Did I misclick or something there? This worries me. This worries me greatly. Okay, in which case, I guess we're going to move you up here. Oh my god. I need someone with a grenade. My plan was like... Okay, ho.
I'm going.
You're going to get shot at.
I'm under fire.
Right, you're going to be able to make a flank shot then.
All right, I'll go.
At least you've got the height bonus.
On the move.
No one has a grenade when I need them to.
Okay, I'll go. Moving to position.
Okay. Move you up. Honestly, yeah, you should just move up at a sprint.
10-4.
Hey, your grenade won't be in range, will it? No, 2 tiles away. Okay, we need someone to drop a flashbang, like... There we go.
Flashbang.
Just to keep the disorientation going. And then... 2 points of damage from a graze, okay.
Only winged him.
Now, because he's flanked, he'll probably want to move. He'll move in this direction. So if we get a load of overwatches up,
Scanning. Overwatch.
it might be okay.
Ready to go.
Come on, Sectoid. Oh, covering fire. Right, well, if you think covering fire is going to help you, mate. Nice amount of damage.
Dead in the water here.
Overwatch removed. Oh, pardon me. XCOM.
Yeah, I didn't.
Gotta love it. Right, who's next in line? Kato.
Roger that.
Kato, make the shot! Yeah! Oh, and that was a loot drop.
Enemy destroyed. Toss me some ammo.
I like how he's
Positive
like slumped
confirmation.
against that.
Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Elerium core. Oh, hello, that's a thigh.
Sure the docs will want
It's
to
a very pasty looking thigh. Sectoid, go to spend some time in like the tanning bed or something. Flawless. No one was killed. I did take one risk. I'm pretty sure I ran someone at some stage I shouldn't have ran. No, 2 times I did. One of them was against a disorientated sectoid though, so eh. I was looking like a complete and utter badass. Oh yeah. Most under fire. Yay, it was me! 71% successful shots. That is, feels so different to Long War 1. In Long War 1, you'd be missing 71% of shots at a good time. It's really weird.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Okay. So, let's start promoting people. Light them up. So, the Ranger... Basically, there's a lot of new classes. I think there's like 9 or something in Long War. There's a few changes to them as well. There's now 3 tiers of perks you can get, instead of 2. And the Ranger is no longer the stabby sword guy. The Ranger is more like the infantry guy from Long War 1. You get light them up. Taking a standard shot with your primary weapon is your first action, no longer ends your turn. New veteran customization options. Oh yeah, one of the things I have changed as well is I've unlocked all customization options as soon as possible. That's one of the mods I got, just because I don't like having to be like, I will wait until you level up to get your customization going on. I'm a grenadier. I got the ability to launch grenade. Fair enough. Heavy weapons. So the soldiers train the use of the XCOM gauntlet, a combination rocket launcher and flamethrower. Run and gun. Gunner. Area suppression. Specialist. Hacking ability. Nice. That said, I kind of think that Specialists, since they still keep the medic function and the hacking function, are going to be the one that I mostly want. I'm going to want them so much because you need a medic and you need a hacker. Generally. Not all the time, but generally you want both. Whereas all the other classes, cool, you know, I can take or leave some of them. This is one where I want both aspects of the class. And you two in the back. Squad sight. And we have a Shinobi! Slash. Okay. So, as you can see that you actually have, like, more people than can fit on screen, you have a second line of them in back. Which is pretty cool. Hair trigger, 10 bonus action on reaction fire shots. Autoloader, first reload mission does not cost an action, and Elerium core, which is awesome. That is one hell of a scary picture. Do not want to see that in the middle of the night. Drone wreck. Wreckage of this light autonomous security hovercraft indicates its design is primarily intended for civilian monitoring and crowd control.
Incoming transmission.
I guess it's time.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late.
Sweet. Resistance management. Ooh. So this is another thing that's added by Long War 2. We have resistance overview. Advent global strength, 24 legions. Global resistance threat, low. So we've got strength and HP. H is, I don't know what that is. Anyway, basically we've got Advent strength 1 in East Asia. Haven over there has 6 resistance strength. So 2 is from S, 2 is from I, 2 is from R. Okay. And these are our operatives. So missions are all 2 supply, 2 on recruit, and 2 are on intel. So basically, instead of getting a set number of supplies for each region that you control, in inverted commas, you now have your resistance management over there. And they will help coordinate resistance. Some of them are going to be doing missions, some of them do other missions. And we've got 2 of them on this, 2 of them on that, and 2 on the other. So you can decide if you need more supplies, you can switch them to supplies. If you need more recruits, switch them to recruits. We'll kind of leave it at the default for now. I'm happy with that. Long War 2 does change a lot. It does add and change quite a few mechanics. Like, not just, oh, here's a new enemy or something. It's like, here's an entire gameplay thing. Wow, the arrow keys for moving around the Sky Ranger are very jumpy. No smooth transitions here.
Just to hand it to him.
There.
What these recruits lack in experience, they make up for in grit.
Fair enough.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Fair enough, and let's select a new research topic. I think we'll go with resistance communications, expanding our operational base, more stuff, more missions. Sounds good to me.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Commander to engineering.
Commander to engineering. Yeah, sure. Firstly, I want to actually have a look at the options. So if we go to edit options, we have new options. For instance, campaign, Long War 2. Long War 2, I'm not even sure what the graze band is. I think that's like the 5%. Yeah, that's the band where if you shoot someone and you don't get a hit, but you don't get a miss, there is a 10% graze threshold in there. Honestly, I'm personally going to want to have that down to about 8 or something. Just because I think graze happen a bit too often, maybe. Oh, maybe we'll leave it at 10. I don't know. We'll leave it at 10, I guess. Long War knows best. Pause on recruit. Yeah, sure. We can always change that later. Default camera rotation, 45 degrees. Damage roulette, no. Not created equally, yes. Hidden potential. So, not created equally is people start off with different stats. Hidden potential is people level up with different stats. I think we'll go hidden potential, but I'll have the randomness down a little bit. So we'll go randomness. I was aiming for 25. I mean, I know 26 isn't much difference. There we go, 25. So some people will be better than others as they level up. I think that's reasonable. Red fog. So red fog is if someone gets injured, they do worse. They suffer from being much worse shots. I think we will turn it on. And we use a quadratic penalty. So quadratic means if you take 1 point of damage, you only lose a little bit of aim. If you take 3 points out of 4 damage, that's 75% of your total health, you take a massive hit to aim. You're basically useless. Linear is like, well, 1 point is 25%, 3 points is 75%, if you have 4 health. Quadratic is, it starts off and then gets much worse. Starts off easy, much worse. And I prefer that. That means that you have soldiers who don't necessarily get their aim chucked out the window as soon as they get hit. So we are going to stick with the quadratic, and we're going to turn it on. Oh, you also have XCOM and Aliens as choices. I'm going to stick with all. Let's be fair. And return to game. And I think this is probably a good place to end. Thank you for that. End the episode. So if you have enjoyed, you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Do feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you're looking forward to in this series, particularly because this is a new series, a new mod. It's not necessarily a new game, but it's quite similar to a new game experience. I'd be very much interested to hear your opinions down below, and of course, being able to get the general gist of how much people are looking forward to or wanting to see this series is really nice for me. But until next time, I've been EnterElysium. This has been XCOM 2 Long War 2, a game mod that I've been looking forward to for so long. In fact, I've been looking forward to this mod before the game originally came out. It's so good. And of course, stay shiny. So good.